class? Are you all there? Yeah? Take a deep breath, all of you. Exhale to relax. Take a deep breath and exhale. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Good, you are online. Shilpi, Kishan, very good. Everybody is there? Nagma, everybody is there. Excellent, excellent. Shall we start? Great. As usual, we start with a very big smile, starting from mine. Yeah? Yashaswini, happy morning. Yes, everybody. All ready? Very good, very good. Today we start. Good morning, everybody. Yes, Pawan. I got all the beautiful smiles with all the teeth. Yeah? Yes, Shweta. Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice to see you all logging in from Mandya to, yeah. Pawan, be careful. There are 3 new cases of corona in Mandya, I heard yesterday. I was concerned for you. Be careful. Yeah. Don't go out in Mandya either. Be careful. Yeah. Ready? I hope you all are safe in your house, happy, everything. Okay, let me start. If any of you seniors are there, I have just forwarded two PowerPoints. One was yesterday's, and one is for today's class. So after my class, I'm going to take for seniors. So kindly forward the Gaurav, kindly forward and do the needful. Right? Okay. Today we are talking about network modeling. In network modeling, we'll have to do something called PERT and CPM. PERT and CPM in caps. Alright? PERT means Program Evaluation Review Technique, and CPM is Critical Path Method. So we are going to do diagrams today. I'm going to show you the PERT. It is I'm going to show you the diagram, network diagram, and we are going to calculate the critical path method. In this, what we do is we have something called activity. All right, the activity will be like this, named like this: 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. 1 to 2 means you have to draw a line from 1 to 2. How do you draw this? There are events and there are activities. Suppose I say 1 to 2, it could be an event called B. Suppose they tell you it is 1 to 2 is B. When you draw a line from 1 to 2, you must call on the line, you must write it as B. Okay? On the line, you write it as B. I will show you, don't worry. Alright, Ganesh, yeah. So, yeah, please, when I say 1 to 2, I'll write it as 1 dash 2. Is that clear? 1 dash 2. I'll show you. 1 minute, guys. I'll show you. It will be like this. 1 dash 2. It will be like this. 1 dash 2. It means 1 to 2. And what do we have here? Activity A. Sometimes instead of activity A, it could be giving you 4. It could be 4 minutes, meaning the time taken from 1 to 2 is 4 minutes or 4 hours or 4 days, as the case may be. Alright? 1 to 2 means you have to draw a diagram from 1 to 2. 1 is an event, 2 is an event. So, an event is drawn in the form of a circle. Alright? So, like this, 1 to 2. event 1 to event 2. Alright? If you do not have, you can also write like this 1 to 2 on it, but it may not be necessary for us. As the problem proceeds, we will do one by one. Alright? So for example, if I get 1 to 2, 1 to 3, you have one more number, one more event like this 1 to 3. There may be 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, meaning from 1 the events start. Now, what do these events mean? See, you take an example of making a toy elephant. Alright? Imagine when you make a toy elephant, let's say we are making it of wood. You're given a block of wood. So, event 1, as like this, would be chopping and sculpting the wood. Alright? The first part would be, event 1 would be making parts out of wood. Alright? Let us say the elephant is made out of different parts. So, what you have to do, imagine you have to make parts out of wood. So, the first event would be making elephant parts out of wood. The second one possibly would be, see, before you assemble the elephant, you'll have to polish the parts, or you'll have to scrape the parts, let's say. So the second event could be polishing the parts or painting the parts. If it is, let's say, polishing the parts. So the parts are made final. Now comes the assembling. Alright? The assembling, what would you assemble first? Naturally, imagine you have the body and you have the head, you have the trunk separate, you have the tail separate, and you have the legs separate. Okay, what would you, how next one? Assembling the parts, but you cannot say assembling the parts because assembling the parts does not is not an event where you can give time. Alright, for the first event of making parts from the block of wood, you could give time. Next event of polishing each part, you can give time. But the next one, assembling the parts, is a general event. We cannot give time, so we will not say anything for assembling the parts. We would say assembling each one. For example, let us say in the normal course of event, you would give the body the head. Okay, so assembling the head, say 5 minutes. All right, you'll have to stick maybe with with some kind of glue. You have to stick the head. So next one, the after that, if the head is there, you would want the trunk. Let us say it's just a normal sequence. You can do with the legs also. Let us take it with the head. Okay, you have the elephant body and you stuck the head. This could be event C. After you did the head, you would naturally go for the trunk. Then say the next event would be the trunk, followed by each leg. Say the right foreleg, the next event. The left foreleg. Four means front, right front leg. Then the left front leg. Then the right back leg. Then the left back leg. Then the tail. Okay, like this. Now the elephant is ready. It is standing. So next we have to put on, let us say like the Kerala elephant, a beautiful something, cloth with the embroidery you're putting on the elephant. On the first you put on the body, say, next you put on the head. These are two different events. And then maybe we take a brush and paint the eyes of the elephant, and then we paint the legs of the elephant, or we attach some kind of ivory looking like parts on the legs, each leg. So if you are going to put the ivory parts, you can make it as one event, or you can break it up into events, like the right leg for ornamenting first, left leg ornamenting first, something like that. So let us say our elephant is ready. Now you see the sequencing of this elephant. The first sequence has to be, number one, has to be sculpting the parts. When you make the parts, only then you can polish the parts. Without polishing, you cannot put it on the elephant because there may be some parts which are not yet, not, you cannot polish once the elephant is made. So let us say let us assume we need to make the parts, polish the parts, and then put it on the elephant. So in sequencing, if you look at it, how I'm going to do the project, one would be making the parts. Without making the parts, you cannot make the decoration of the elephant. So that decoration has to be one of the last sequence. And then without cutting the parts, you cannot polish. Without polishing, assuming, of course, some of you may say elephant can be done and polished. But in this case, let us assume that you have to polish and then put the parts together. So polishing the parts cannot be done after the elephant. So it has to be two. Okay. In this case of fixing the elephant parts, if so there are two people, say one on the left and one on the right, so the right leg and left leg of the elephant can be done simultaneously. All right. So there is something called, there are simultaneous events. There are events that follow, events that precede. Do you understand? The preceding event for polishing the parts would be second event, say. So the preceding event would be the making the parts. All right. Carving the parts from the block of wood. And after that comes the assembling. So assembling cannot be done without the preceding polishing. All right. Unless the elephant is ready, you cannot do the decoration of the elephant. All right. So that would be a following event, and this would be the preceding event. Unless the elephant is ready, the elephant has to be, assembled for the decoration to take place. Do you understand? So some things have to be done afterwards. Some things have to be done before. So these are preceding events and following events. Do you understand? So, like this is the example I can give you of how a project happens. Some events have to be before, some events have to be towards the end. All right. So, how the events will come, as I showed you, 1 to 2, it will be, you will have to write like this. When I give you when I give you the problem, you'll have, when I say 1 to 2, you'll have to write like this, 1 to 2. It would be 4 minutes, or it could be an event called A or B, like this, 1 to 2, etc. Now, if I want to do 2 to 3, let's say don't want 2 to 3, I'll make it 2 to 4, let us say, and 3 to 5. All right, and then 4 to 6, and 4 to 6, and 5 to 6. It would look like this. See, in this event, in this model, it is a project. This is the network model. So you have 1 to 2, please follow. Then you have 1 to 3. There may be a case where you have to draw 2 to 3, or there may be 4 to 5. If there is, see, look at this. This is a simple one. There can be 4 to 5, 3 to 4. But when you do 3 to 4, say, let us say I'm doing 3 to 4, all right, and there is 4 to 5. I have drawn 3 to 4. Look at the marks. I've done 1 to 2. I've not given you 2 to 3. If there is something, we can do 2 to 3, because it should not be left like that. See here. All those things I'll tell you later. Now follow this one. I've drawn a diagram which says 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 3. When there is a 2 to 3, what you could do is push the 2 a little to the left so that it looks nicer, that the arrow goes, not like that, a little to the right. All right. Then I've given 2 to 4, and then 3 to 4. These are events that possibly, like the right leg and left leg of the elephant, it could be possibly done together. All right. Then you have 3 to 4, 3 to 5 as well, and then 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. Also, you have 4 to 6. Now, Please remember, none of the lines should cross. Do you understand? Look at it properly. I'm sure you have understood. Now I will give you a problem and we'll start working on it. Alright? Now predecessor, follower, all this I told you. Predecessor is the preceding event and follower is the this thing. Follower is the next event. Alright? Already? Okay. Now, one second class, get ready to do a problem. As I usually prefer that I teach you a problem and then I give you the explanation. It has always worked for me and it has worked for you to do the problem and understand it. That's why you can understand the implication, how to this thing. This is obviously something to do with problem. Now, I showed you that, no? I showed you this. This is the PERT. Now, there is a CPM, means the critical path method. When I give you timing between 1 to 2, 2 to 3, etc., we see, if you see this diagram, to go to 6, I can go through many ways. I can do 1, 2, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Please watch. Okay, like this. Wait. Suppose I want to go to 6, which is the ending, and 1 is the beginning. If I want to go to 6, I can go like this: 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and 5 to 6. In the numbers, I can go like this. Complete the project like this. Please watch. I can also complete the project like this: 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. This is another way. Alright. Also, I can go like this: 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 6. Alright. How to quickly complete the project. Or I can go 1 to 3. Of course, we have to do everything. But when you calculate the critical path, you're trying to find the shortest way, the shortest number of time, because some events are simultaneous, isn't it? As I told you, remember the right leg and left leg of the elephant. And maybe when someone is doing the head, fixing the head, someone is fixing the tail. All right. Now, big projects I'll explain in another time. Now, since you're doing the first problem with me, I've explained this thing case of a toy elephant. So, as I told you, I can go 1 to 6 in the way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I can go 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, or I can go 1 to 3, 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 6, or I can go 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, or I can go 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Now, this is to find the critical path method. You have to find the easiest and the simplest and the least time, etc. Currently, it will be a little difficult to explain. I will, as we do the problem, slowly will proceed and I'll explain to you how to do. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm your teacher. Alright, so today what we are going to do is learning how to do the project. Okay, so you write down network modeling, heading is network modeling, right? And then you have to do your problem will have only two, this thing, two columns, alright? Your problem will have just two columns. I hope you all are ready. Okay. I'm just trying not to, yes, Rajesh, I'm trying not to waste paper, right? So only two columns your problem will have. Write the first column, activity, all right? First column heading is activity. Second column, duration in weeks. Second column heading is duration. In brackets, you write it in weeks. It could be weeks, it could be hours. This is not so, this thing. So I have two columns like this, activity and duration in weeks. The first column heading is activity. The second column is duration. Are you ready? Okay. The activity will be, write down 1 to 2 and the duration is 7. 1 to 2, the duration is 7. Next, you have 1 to 3. 1 to 3, for the duration for this is 5. Followed by 1 to 4, duration is 4. I'll just show you. Alright, everybody. Activity 1 to 2, duration is 7 weeks, and so on it goes. Alright, after 1 to 4, write 2 to 5, and 2 to 5 is 2. Next, 3 to 5. For 3 to 5 it is 3. 3 to 6, you have 9. Next you have 5 to 7. 5 to 7 you have 8. Next you have 5 to 6. 5 to 6 you have 7. And last you have 6 to 7 with 9. If some of you have not caught on, I will tell you how to write it. Please, the first column is 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 6, 5 to 7, 5 to 6, and 6 to 7. Duration is 7, 5, 4, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7, 9. Already? Now we do the network model. Already? Now I'm going to start. So what you do is, on the left, like you used to do the decision node of the decision tree, decision node. But decision node was square. Here it is a circle. Okay? You write. I'll try and make it small so that I can show. The first one, 1. Once again, I'll show you. You do like this, 1. Now class C, you have, if you see the problem, you have 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and 1 to 4. So you must accordingly do 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. If you see here, you have 2 to 5 and 3 to 5. So you must keep place for that. So first what we will do is 1 to 2 and 1 to 4. Alright? 1 to 2 will go on top. Make the arrow. And 1 to 4 will bring it down. Why? Because 3 and 2 has to be together, because 2 to 5 and 3 to 5 is there. Alright? So you bring 1 to 4 down here. 1 to 2, 1 to 4. I'll put 3 in the middle because 2 has to join to 5 and 3 has to join to 5. There is no connection between 4 and 5, so we don't have to worry. 4 goes to straight away. Is there 4 to 6? No. Is there 4 to 6? Oh God. Something, the problem has missed something, man. Don't worry, I'll tell you. In the model, they're giving the okay, 2 to go to, okay, ready? Now we'll do 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, I'm here. We'll make 3 a little to the right of 2. Wait, do it. This is what I meant by taking 3 a little to the right of 2. Alright, now we will place 5 between 2 and 3. Okay, and we will join 2 to 5 and 3 to 5. Do this, then we'll do all the writing. 2 to 3 is there? No. So not necessary to draw. You have 2 to 5, 3 to 5 taken care of. So look at your problem. We had 1 to 2, which we did, 1 to 3, which we did, 1 to 4, which we finished, 2 to 5, which is we finished. Then we have 3 to 5, which we finished. Then we have to do 3 to 6. Look at the other thing. Class, in the problem, after 6 to 7, write one more. They seem to have given it without, they have done in the network, but they have not written, and that is like this. Last one, you write like this 4 to 6, it is 9. In the model, the problem, this is missing, but in the modeling, they have shown this. Okay. Now, since you have 4 to 6 and you have 5 to 6 and 5 to 7, you have to be a little careful that the arrows don't clash. Is there a 3 to 6? Yes. There is a 3 to 6 and a 4 to 6 and a 5 to 6. So we have to be careful about how we do our modeling. It has to imagine 3 to 6, 5 to 6 and 4 to 6. So we will place 6 in a straight line after 3. I will place it here. So 3 to 6 I have taken care of. So easily I can do 4 to 6 and 5 to 6 without converging any of the arrows. So please do 4 to 6. We'll write the numbers afterwards. And then 5 to 6. Okay. So I have taken care of 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, then 2 to 5, 3 to 5. Then I have taken care of 3 to 6, 4 to 6 and 5 to 6. Alright. Now the last one is 7. You have 5 to 7 and you have 6 to 7. So I can place 7 a little above 6 and a little below 5, something like that on the right. 5 to 7 and 6 to 7. CPM, critical path method, we'll find in a while. Now, what do we have to do is, we must write the all the events on the lines. So start with 1 to 2. See how I'm doing. Do like this. On the arrow, you do 1 to 2 on top, and below you write the time. Now 1 to 3, I'm doing 1 to 3, and that is 1 to 3 is 5. So 1 to 3, I'm writing 1 to 3, and I'm writing below that 5. Everyone is following now. I'm doing slow enough, right? Finish this class. What I'll do is I will give you 1 minute to do the problem. If you have not done with me, please do the network. There may be some of you who have not done the network, so I'm showing you. First, do 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. See, I'm showing you the model. I would like you to copy. I'll give you a minute for those of you. See, the lines have to be really straight. You can have curved line, but it looks more neater to have a straight line. If I have not been very straight, my apologies. Make straight lines, make the network diagram extremely neat and tidy. It should look beautiful. I'll stop talking for 1 or 2 minutes. Those of you who have not done the model, do it. Class, now I'm going to write the activity on top of the arrow and the duration below. I've done for 1 to 2, I've done for 1 to 3, now we'll do for 1 to 4. Next time we will do it simultaneously. Okay, this time I wanted to teach you the model, that's why I omitted. Now we'll do 1 to 4 and 4. Please write. Alright, next I'm going to do 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is 2. Next I'm going to do 3 to 5. 3 to 5 is 3. Next 3 to 6, and 3 to 6 is 9. Next I'm going to do 4 to 6. 4 to 6 is 9. Next 5 to 6. 5 to 6 is 7. And 5 to 7 is 8. 6 to 7 is 9. Your diagram should become much more neater and nicer than mine. A student should always exceed the teacher. Alright? Please put arrows everywhere. If a student is better than the teacher, then the teacher is good. I'll give you 1 minute to do it. Class, this one we are going to stop here because at this point of time I'm trying to help you do the diagram. We don't need to do the CPM at this point of time because I need to teach you how to do it. It is not necessary. Get used to doing the diagram first. Alright, we'll do 2 or 3 diagrams. You'll be confident. Then I'll tell you how to do the timing. Alright, Okay, class. Shall I continue? Okay. Do the next problem. Write the next problem. Everybody ready? I will tell you. You write. Alright? Write activity. The first heading, activity. Write down. I'll tell you the column in the column. 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 6, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. I will repeat all the activity. Please write 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 6, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. Ready? Next. Next column heading. There are only 2 columns as I told you. Duration, let us say hours. Alright? Duration in hours. Ready? 8, 14, 3, 9, 6, once again 6, 3, 1. Alright? Everybody? Shall I tell you again? 8, 14, 3, 9, 6, 6, 3, 1. Ready? I think now we will do the network modeling. Already? Now we have 1 to 2, 1 to 3. We'll do that first. Already I'm doing the network modeling. The first one I will call it 1. 1. Everybody ready? So now I'm going to do 1 to 2 and 1 to 3. Naturally I'll do 2 on top. So 1 to 2, write the activity on top and write 8 below. 1 to 3 is 14. No need to calculate anything now, just get used to the network modeling. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Now you have 2 to 4, 2 to 5, and 5 to 6, and 3 to 6. So if 3 has to go to 6, we must finish 4 and 5 before. So we'll do 2 to 4 above and 2 to 5 little below. Write down 2 to 4, 2 to 4 is 3. Then we have 2 to 5. So 5 will be a little to the right of 4. 2 to 4 is 3 and 4 to 5 I have joined. What is 4 to 5? This 4 to 5 is 6. Okay. Then you have 2 to 5. Join 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is 9. Wait class, I think I need to show you first. Please do the diagram with me. You did 1 to 2. You did 1 to 3. Do this now. 2 to 4. 2 to 5 and 4 to 5. See how precariously we have to draw because it goes 5 to 6 and 3 to 6. We cannot cross any lines. I'll wait till you finish. Ready? Now I have a line from 3 to 6 and 5 to 6. I'm going to do that. I'm going to write 6 a little to the right of 5. For you it looks left. A little, see somewhere here I'm going to do 6. Why? 3 has to, without this thing, join there. 5 has to come here. So I'm going to do 6 over here. So 5 to 6 is 3. Alright. Then there is 3 to 6. Join 3 to 6. 3 to 6 is 6. Please draw. Once again, I have not drawn an arrow. If I have not drawn arrows, please draw. Finish? Now we have only one left, 6 to 7, which I am going to do naturally. 6 to 7. 6 to 7 is 1. Alright, with this we wind up the problem. Alright, I want you to get used to doing the problem before I do anything more. Alright, class, there are some technical terms involved here. The thing is like TIJ, LSIJ, all these things I'm not going to use. I'm going to teach you in simple English how to do the problem. Alright? Important is you have to get the total. Okay? Merge events, all this I'm not going to teach you. I'm going to teach you in simple English that you and I can understand. Copy soon. Ready? Now class, I will teach you a problem where you'll have to find the timing and the critical path. Alright? Now, see class, when you do the events, you have to do like this now. I'll show you. Give me 1 minute. Now look here. You'll have to forget the above. Look at the below one. You have to write like this. Do you understand? The 0 means the activity started at 0 time, or the event started at 0 time. The activity was between 1 and 2, and the time taken was 9. So when you reached 9, when you reached 2, activity 2, event 2, you started at 9 minutes. Now let me go to 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3 was 6, so it started at 6. Alright? How to come back, I'll teach you. Why have I kept the other place empty? I will teach you. Now let's go to 4. 2 to 4 I'm going to do. Wait 1 second, I'll show you. Now you'll understand. Let us say 2 to 4, I have 3. See. Wait class, 1 second. Now 1 to 2 was 9. Alright. 2 to 4 was 3. So 9 plus 3 became 12. Now suppose, listen carefully, 1 to 2 was 9. So 2 event begins at 9 minutes. Alright. 2 to 4 was 3. So 9 plus 3 is 12. Alright. Now 1 to 3 was 6. So event 3 begins at 6 minutes. Now I will draw a line from 3 to 4. Okay, 3 to 4. Now look at this. Now comes a quandary for you. Alright. So you may tell me, ma'am, 1 to 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 to 4 should become 7. But you have written 12. Why is that? Class, unless the activity is finished, we cannot go ahead. There is something called preceding and the one which follows. When you go ahead, it is called forward pass. You must always take the larger number. For example, 6 plus 1 is 7 and 2 to 4. Yeah, see, I'll explain it like this. When you see the arrows coming into 4, you have two arrows. One is 9 plus 3, 12. The timing is 12. Whereas the other one is 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. But you may ask me, why have I taken 12? When you go forward, you're not coming back from 4 to 2 to 1 or something like that. When you go forward, you must always take the larger number. Why? The events have to be completed before you go on. Did you understand? The events, I'm talking about the below 1 class. Hold on. See, I have gone, all of you see again, I have gone from 1 to 2. 1 to 2 was 9. So I put 9 there in the lower left column. Then I went from 2 to 4. 2 to 4 was 3. So in the 4 below left column, what I did is 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. Now let's come to 1 to 3. In 1 to 3, in 1 I started with 0. In 1 to 3, the time was 6. So I put there 6. Alright? Now what happens? 3 to 4, it is 1. So 6 plus 1 in 4 should have been 7. Now you'll ask me, ma'am, why did you put 12? So when you go ahead, now ahead means 1 to 2 to 4. When you go ahead, it is called forward pass. Always you have to take the larger number. Why, if you ask me? Simple. If you go by 6 plus 1, 7, the activity will not be finished. It has to be finished, no? 2 to 4 also has to be finished. 1 to 2 also has to be finished. So the larger time we take. Alright? So 9 plus 3 is 12. 6 plus 1 is 7. So we took 12. Now class, we will come back. When you come back, you always have to take the lower number. Alright? When you come back, you have to take the lower number. Now, first, in the event 4, imagine this is the whole thing, whole diagram. Imagine the problem is over. In the fourth one, there is nothing more. The highest was 12. So on the lower right column, in fourth event, you write 12. Alright, there I'll write 12. Now we will work backwards. I want to work out 4 to 3. Alright, 4 to 3 has a single joint, single branch. You have no problem of decision. So 12 minus 1 is 11, which I'll write in that empty column in 3. 12 minus 1 is 11. Did you understand? 12 minus 1 is 11. Now, how much is 11 minus, we come to look at the 3 to 1. 11 minus 6. 0 should get 5. Should we give that 5 or not? Is a decision we have to make, like the decision tree, because one has two branches emanating. So we have to wait to write in that last column. Now look at the above arrow. I am doing 4 to 2. 12 minus 3 is 9. I'll put in that column 9. Now class, we have two things. 2 to 1 is 9, and 9 minus 9 we get 0. Is 0 better, or when you come from 3 to 1 you get 5? In decision tree,